Good morning. Welcome to Muslim Farmville. This is where you can find spirituality, sustainable, and slow living lifestyle. Thanks for stopping by. This video is going to be about, shall I say, a selfish homemaker or selfish mom. When we hear the word selfish, right away, automatically, we just feel like negative. Selfish? This morning I was able to wake up earlier than my family. And I wanted to give it to myself. Making some tea. I love making herbal teas. So much goodness in there. I usually look at my cabinet and see what I have. So I have some nutmeg, star anise, cinnamon, little clove. I wanted to add ashwagandha, but I wasn't feeling it today. That's what my tea looks like. And some hawthorn berries. Let that boil. As a mom, when we make the time, and as a homemaker, when we make time for ourselves, we will last a long time for ourselves and for our families. This tea is really special for me. I'm just gonna let that sit there for a while and just enjoy it throughout the day. It will take me some time. With my tea time in the morning, I like to go ahead and keep up with my health as I pour my tea and let that cool down. Few months ago, it's almost a year now. July 14th will be a year. I was told, of course, my blood test came back and I was pre-diabetic. So I bought this machine and I go ahead and test myself. So today, this is when I would say, am I a selfish mom or a selfish homemaker? By taking the time for myself. Just to test and to see what my numbers are. I think it makes me be a better wife, better mom, better homemaker. And I comb my hair. Take a deep breath, enjoy the flowers, and just chill for a while. After a while, I just decided to go ahead now and meal prep, because that's something as a homemaker you have to plan and prepare. This chicken was in the fridge, so it's easy to handle it a little bit now. I'll go ahead and use the Instant Pot. Add some salt, pepper. Lots of pepper because I'm deficient of vanadium, and vanadium you can get it from black pepper. That's why my blood sugars were acting up, because I was missing some trace mineral. So I was able to get ready for the morning and pour the rest of the tea after I warm it up. I like to hydrate in the morning. with tea, herbal teas, and lots of water. I do intermittent fasting. I do my best to finish eating by 6 o'clock. Sometimes I eat at noon or 1 o'clock. And I just make sure 6 o'clock is my closing window. I am done. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and take time for myself. It does not make me be the selfish mom or a selfish homemaker. Spacing myself, taking my time. Even though it does me good, it also does good for the people who are around me. I need this time, alone time. As moms, homemakers, we need to take the time. We need to take care of ourselves. If it's tea time, if it's a bath time, it does not make you a selfish. It makes you a better you, better wife, better mom. Don't learn the hard way. I learned the hard way. Make the time to take care of you. So now I feel like I accomplished something. Finishing my tea, a couple of pots of tea. That was great. Time to get to work now. I'm able to give to my family. I will go ahead and strain the chicken because I wanted some bone broth from that chicken. Since I already showered, I'm just gonna go ahead and put my apron so I stay clean. I can literally happily give it to my family now because I gave the time to myself earlier. I have lots of veggies that are chopped and ready. So now I have the chicken cooked and some bone broth. I believe in bone broth. I can't tell you enough. Good hair, good skin, good nails, good gut. And it's delicious too. This whole chicken cut up, I want to make it 2 meals today and extend it. That's a way I save money and make delicious, simple foods for my family. I am removing the skin and then cut up all the meat. I want to make delicious soup and I want to have some of the chicken, mix it with some mayonnaise, homemade mayonnaise and stuff, and make it for the children to be able to use sandwiches with it. So I have lots of zucchini, cilantro, mushrooms, carrots, tomatoes. I'm going to go ahead and reuse the Instant Pot that I used for the chicken. That way I don't have to worry about cleaning lots of dishes, saving time that way too. Anything to do with cilantro, you all right? Smells delicious. I use also mushrooms and black peppers. I can get it from some of the trace mineral. So I continue to add into my diet, and lots of garlic, fresh garlic. That is delicious, full of fiber. And add the chicken, half of the chicken, and the bone broth. Mix it all that together. That's what I'm feeding my family today. Simple and delicious. The rest of the cut up chicken, now I have homemade mayonnaise. I'm just gonna pour that in there and mix it up. So one whole chicken it became 2 meals. This mixed the chicken with the mayonnaise, a little bit of spices, put it into a container and into the fridge. The children will be easily to make it some sandwiches and use that. Simple and delicious. Now I like to keep some of the bones. The end of the day, when we are done, I will go ahead and make a bone broth. Those bones are not going to go to waste. I'm not going to buy bone broth from the store. So I have an old onion and bunch of veggies. That's what I'll add later. But it's time for me now to give it to myself again. I have water, a little bit of salt, and some vinegar. That's how I lower and balance my blood sugars. So again, today I'm trying to keep up with my blood sugars and see my numbers. As a mom, take care of you. 92, great. Cinnamon also will balance blood sugar. Vinegar also balances blood sugar. So taking some time for myself today. And later on in the evening, I just go ahead and test myself before I eat. It's 90, perfect. And here is my amazing, full of fiber and protein and good healthy fats soup with a little sriracha hot sauce, some leftover halal beef bacon, and some avocado and lime. I'm going outside to eat, to just enjoy it out in the fresh air, giving it to myself again, right? And here he is, he's asleep. I'll go ahead and put my bones together for a bone broth. Water, spices, and all of that. A good mom is the one who takes care of herself first and then is able to take care of people who are around her. I can't say enough. So we have some leftover soup that will go into the fridge. The next day again, as I serve my family and save some more bone broth from the bones and all of that, still we must take care of ourselves. You take care of yourself and then your family. I used to believe when there was a one last pickle in the fridge, I used to say to my husband, leave it for the children. And now I learned to eat that pickle because it will give me strength and hydration. And when I'm healthy, I can take care of my babies. So don't feel like you are a selfish mom. You are a good mom when you are taking care of yourself. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Give the videos thumbs up and have a beautiful, blessed day. Take good care of you, sweet moms out there. When you take care of yourself, remember you are also taking care of your family in a better way because you are giving yourself the time that you need. Give yourself the time you need to exercise or whatever it is that your doctor recommended. If you have to walk, if you have to exercise, if you have to take your vitamins, make the time for you. It will make you better mom, better you, inshallah. Now I'll just go ahead and give myself time since it's the next day and enjoy myself. And if you want to see other videos, comment down and I will see you next video as I go ahead and put my cool down bone broth. Assalamu aleykum.